welcome back to my channel. I'm Larissa. I'm a homeschooling mom to 2 girls. They are 5 and 2. And today I'm going to share with you an unboxing of my curriculum picks for the 2020-2021 school year. So really quick, my daughter's 5. However, she's shown some advanced skills in most areas. So we are doing this year we did a kindergarten and preschool hybrid year, and then this summer right now we are doing a kindergarten year. We're doing a kindergarten math curriculum, a kindergarten level type of reading curriculum. But honestly, we are pretty heavy Charlotte Mason homeschoolers, so we're not really abiding by a grade necessarily. We just do a ton of living books, a ton of literature, a ton of narration, a ton of fun, a ton of nature. So this is a grade 1 curriculum and a grade 1 material, but I'm not living by kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade. I am letting her decide when she wants to read. I am letting her take it at the pace that she needs, and that's the beauty of homeschool. So I just want to throw that little tidbit out there before I share with you what I chose. Now, I went back and forth. I actually had a really hard time choosing this year. I don't know why. I think because as a former kindergarten teacher, I kind of wanted to make my own schedule and pick my own resources, and a lot of people ask me why I wasn't doing that. And it's mainly just because there are so many good resources out there that I don't really want to start from scratch, because I don't have to. And I can honestly just pick and choose from what I believe to be really great material and really great programs that other moms have spent a lot of time, seasoned moms have spent a lot of time using and creating. So that's why I didn't make my own. I could, but this saves a lot of time, and I am supporting other homeschool moms too. So okay, here we go. So my top 3 choices this past year for my daughter's first official year of homeschool, grade 1 material, trying to decide between A Gentle Feast and Simply Charlotte Mason and Ambleside Online as our core Charlotte Mason curriculum. And if you're not familiar with those, I'll leave links in the description box so you can kind of check them out. But I had a really hard time deciding what I wanted to start with. They're so similar in many ways, and then they're different in a few different ways. So I had to really decide what kind of history cycle I wanted my daughters to be on, whether or not I wanted them to have Bible and geography correlate. That was one of the biggest things. And then a few other small things that I found to be better in the curriculum that I chose. And I'm actually going to be pulling from all 3, which is so nice. But yeah, so here are the curriculum choices that I made for my daughter. So we went with Simply Charlotte Mason. This box has everything that she'll need for this year in it. And okay, so we're just gonna dive right in. So math. This is the Elementary Arithmetic Book 1 kit. So in this kit, we have a dry erase board, the dry erase marker, buttons, beads, craft sticks, mini pencils, chenille stems, elastic bands, 11 metal rings, 3 sets of number cards, 1 felt sheet, and 1 lacing cord. So inside the box, this is a kit. This is the curriculum book. I should probably do a different view of this. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? This is the math notebook. And this is all the manipulatives that it comes with in the kit. And it has these. So this is grade 1 math. This is the elementary arithmetic. Here's just a little peek at what it looks like inside. One of the things I loved about the Charlotte Mason geography and Bible curriculum, and even the morning time curriculum from Simply Charlotte Mason, is that it's a family style. So this book actually covers grades 1 through 12. And so your family would do this together. And this is the year 1, it is the first year of the history cycle. So you start with ancients, and you're in Genesis through Deuteronomy, and those are the books of the Bible that you're studying while you study geography, like ancient Egypt. And these are the lessons. So that's what it looks like. And the books that went along with that are Boy of the Pyramids, which is a living book. So it's just like a chapter book. Ancient Egypt and Her Neighbors. Those go along with that. And then Visits to Africa. This is the map workbook, I believe. So that goes along with the geography. So this book has all of the lesson plans in it. And then you order the books that you need for your children to work in. So this is like a student workbook. This is your read alouds for geography. And so those all go together. And then the last component, these two books, this first one is Material World, A Global Family Portrait. I'm so excited about this book, you guys. Look at how beautiful the images are. So it shows you families all over the world and how they live in different parts of the world. So super cool. And same with this book, Hungry Planet. What the World Eats. Even if I didn't choose Simply Charlotte Mason as our core curriculum, I would have ordered these because they're just fascinating. So those are also going to be stuff we use when we are doing geography lessons. Okay, and then the other thing I forgot to show you guys about the geography was the stuff they left behind. And this is Understanding History Through Artifacts and Architecture. So it lets your child see the things that they're reading about in their ancient history study with geography and Bible, instead of just like hearing about them. It's just like a portfolio of things they can hold in their hands and look at. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and the last thing that I ordered from Simply Charlotte Mason was the enrichment studies. So this is the lesson plans, and then it has the materials needed. And so the enrichment studies is morning time, and you guys know I am a huge advocate for morning time. So we're going to be studying the poet Robert Louis Stevenson again. We studied him last year, but we'll study him all year, one poet. This is our first artist, and then I have the other two, but we do one per term, and each term is 12 weeks. So we have 3 artists that we chose. So this is just their paintings inside these portfolios, so I don't have to print them off, which is really nice. So they're just their works are in this portfolio. And then same with the other 2 artists. So there's 3 of those total. And then the other morning time components were our French, which is not from Simply Charlotte Mason. We're using the Cultured Kid again this year. I really love their program. It is amazing. And so these are the flashcards, and then their lesson plans are all online, but I print off the little sheets here, and I can print off the lesson plans from online. So I'll leave a link to the Cultured Kid, but that is what we're using for French. We have a beauty loop, so we do nature study, French, I'm blanking, art and art appreciation and music appreciation, so composer study, and then I'm blanking on the last thing. But for nature, we'll be using Exploring Nature with Children, and I don't have that yet, but I printed off the book and I'm ordering it, so I'll put a little link, and then I'll hopefully have like a picture I can have pop up. So we are going to be using Exploring Nature with Children. I'm so excited. It's a year-long curriculum, and it's a year-long nature study, so I'm really excited about that. And that is not from Simply Charlotte Mason. And the other thing we're going to be using next year is kindergarten, which is our Montessori piano lesson program. This is all online, but I print off the lessons and the sheets. So we are taking it very slow with this. We're letting my daughter learn it as she wants to, so we're not like forcing it, but we do piano lessons with that program, and I find it to be extremely effective. So we are using that, and then I think I covered, so other than like, so in morning time, the only other things that I didn't share are like our hymn study, which I'll be choosing three to five hymns that we'll learn. I'll be picking 3 handicrafts, so 1 per term. That's not in here. And then all of our literature picks are in here. So like I think Trumpet of the Swan is one of the books that she recommends in these lesson plans, but I'm going to be pulling from like Ambleside and A Gentle Feast and switching out those books. I think we're going to read A Little Princess as one of our first books this year, but yeah, I am going to be like switching out some of this stuff because she read Trumpet of the Swan last year and we've actually read it 2 times since. So that's the beauty with homeschool, flexibility. So okay, and I do have this, which is an individual studies lesson plan that I ordered for grade 1. This is by Simply Charlotte Mason, and she recommends delightful reading. Now there's like level 1 and level 2, and I ordered level 2. I don't know when I'll start it because we're still doing our Dash into Learning reading program that I shared in my last video for our homeschool curriculum picks last year. So as soon as she's ready to move on, we will use these 2 readers for that delightful reading level 2. But that's it. That is everything that I've ordered so far this year. I will probably have like a chapter books or picture books video separate for this because I love books and will be reading a ton of books this year. So hopefully this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know. I know it's a lot of information. I'll try to put a blog post together too with links to everything, and I'll try to link everything in the description box as well. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more homeschool content. Thanks so much for watching.